If you're like me, then waking up in the morning can be a tough thing. We've all been there. Snoozing for the third time, promising ourselves, well, only 5 more minutes. But nothing actually changes. So today, I'm going to challenge myself. And I want you to join me. First of all, let's actually talk about why hitting the snooze button is such a bad thing. We sleep in 90-minute cycles. And every single time we hit it, we disrupt that cycle. So this means this will lead us to being groggy all day long. So now the question comes up, what can we actually do to prevent ourselves from hitting the snooze button every single time? Well, I researched a little bit and I found out a couple of methods which could help us to actually achieve that goal. For number one, we can do something probably everybody will tell you. Just put the alarm on the other side of the room, because this will actually make you physically get up to turn off the alarm and not crawl right back into your bed and chill there for another 2 hours and snooze the button for like 12 more times. So for number two, we should put water right next to our alarm, because overnight you are going to sweat a lot. So this means you need to regain this lost water. This is why you need to drink something as soon as you wake up. And for a second, it will boost your metabolism. This will give you energy throughout the whole day. And like a little bonus, it will hydrate your skin, which makes you look better and fitter. But to be completely honest, only those two tips, they will not help you get out of bed. Because first of all, you will maybe get out of bed and stop that alarm. But well, you probably will, because your alarm will allow you for the next couple of minutes, and you might as well drink that water. But right after you did that, you will think, nah, later I'll sleep 10 more minutes, get back to bed and sleep for the next 2 hours. So we need something more. To be honest, to really get a good sleep, I always close my curtains, because then my room is dark and I can sleep like a baby. But on the next morning, when my whole room is dark, I'm feeling so sleepy. So the next thing you should really do is open those curtains to let some light in. Because as soon as that light hits your face, your body will also recognize that each morning, so it knows, well, now it's time to get up. Now we're getting closer to wake up in maybe a good mood. But the next thing we need is we need some movement. But to be completely honest, if I'll tell you right now to do some push-ups or to go for a run, go for a walk or whatever, you'll not be motivated enough to actually do that. So instead, I thought about, well, why not just walk through the house? Because you're not going outside or anything, you can just stay in your clothes. You might as well grab a pullover if that's comfortable for you, because it's warm too. And then just go in your house, just walk around a little. Only for like 30 seconds to a minute, because as soon as you do that, your body will only a little bit, but it will start to warm up like an engine. Okay, I'll tell you something. If you've seriously completed all those steps, well, this means you're probably so close before getting up. Well, the only thing that's missing is some more movement. So I just told you, you will not be motivated enough for some push-ups or whatever. But now you should do that, because now you already have some movement in your body. You just need that final tip. So for me, it will be the push-ups. I'll just do some explosive push-ups for once to actually get my body going. For you, it might be something else. For you, it might be going for a walk, going for a run, maybe do a handstand or whatever. But you should do something that wakes up your body a little more than just walking through the house. Well, now it means doing everything I just told you. Let's try it out for that night, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'll update you then. I hope it works, man. I can't wake up at like a 9 a.m. or something, or 11 a.m. in the morning anymore. I need a sleep cycle, for real.
So this was the first morning. It's currently 7:22. I was waking up pretty good, I'll be honest. I'm pretty energized. It worked. I was already meditating, although I yesterday said I will not meditate. I only do it in the evening, but I thought I might as well meditate in the morning, and it helped me pretty good. I woke up and for a second I was tired again. The water, like every single step I told you, helped me a lot. And the push-ups, after walking a little bit, they were a game changer. For real, this really got me like, now I'm awake. So it was a good morning. So I just made myself ready, started my morning routine, so I'm looking a little bit fitter right now. Look, I could tell you that with this method, we can wake up at 5 a.m. and we'll have enough energy to get through the day, and every day will be a happy day or whatever. But to be completely honest, this will be bullshit, right? So
to get to that level, we have to go through a process. So I'll start at 7 a.m. because I'm on vacation right now. So 7 a.m. is for vacation pretty early, I guess. And the thing that I'm going to do now is I'll do that for the next 7 days, waking up, not hitting the snooze. And then after those 7 days, each day I'll go down 10 minutes. So then I'm waking up at 6 a.m. first of all. Then I'm staying there a little bit because that's what I usually get up when I have to go to school or to work or whatever. And maybe after a couple of weeks, maybe a month, maybe 2 months, then I'll start to go down to maybe like 5 a.m. because this is where I want to finish. But this is up to you, whenever you want to stand up. The only thing is, don't start at like level 10. Start from level 1 and go through that whole process, because otherwise there's no way you will get it. But I must say, I've tried a couple of different methods, and the things that actually stood out today were drinking the water. It helped me a lot. Like after I drank that, I always drink something, but after I brushed my teeth. So now I just, right as soon as the alarm came up, I drink a little bit. That one actually helped me a lot. So that with the metabolism I just told you earlier. Then a little walk. That one was pretty good, but it didn't energize me as much, but it was good to just get my body going a little bit, so to prevent me from going to the bed again. And then those, like I already told you, those push-ups, they were the ones that truly got me up. And after that, when I was energized, I was meditating again because I felt like, okay, I will not fall right back to sleep. So try those things a little bit more, and hey, we'll see how it goes. So, 7 days have been passed since I started this challenge. Now it's time for my review, how the week was going, how my expectations were fulfilled or were not fulfilled. I told you about the first night. I can tell you now, 7 days later, everything worked out.
$22 million in 3 fucking hours!
I also changed something in the middle. I wanted to wake up at 7 a.m. for 1 week and then go down every 10 minutes. But I decided to ignore that and start after 2 days. So right now I'm at 6:10. So I'll wake up at 6:10 tomorrow. Today I woke up at 6:20. And to be completely honest, the last time I had this kind of energy was in like forever. I realized that when I was going to work like 3 days ago or something. Usually when I have to work at 9 a.m. in the morning, this is usually when I have school. So it's like the 6th day of the week where I have to wake up early. I'm kind of tired because my body still needs to wake up. But this Saturday was totally different. I remember I was like at 11 a.m. or something. I was like, bro, I think I never had that much energy in my life on a Saturday or something. So the challenge absolutely worked. On the end, I'm still doing every single step. Meditation is actually really important for me. I realized that this week because there were some like 2 to 3 days where I was like, nah, I don't want to wake up right now. But I did it anyways. And I was still sleepy. But this meditation thing, I was like, I did my push-ups and then I was still a little bit sleepy and I thought, I want to close my eyes again. So the meditation was a solution. I closed my eyes, didn't go to sleep, I was still sitting, so I was still awake. After that one, I felt how I was more awake. Then I did my morning routine. So this week was an absolute success. I can only tell you do those steps. But in the end, what I can tell you too is, if it's not perfectly working for you, find some solutions which get you awake.
I myself, I jerk off at least twice a day.
I will probably do another video where I show my morning routine because I really believe that my morning routine is pretty decent. So if you drink like coffee or something in the morning and you say, well, I need it, it gets you awake for a little bit, but not throughout the day. So waking up early is good, but there are so many more things you need to do throughout the day that helps you be more awake.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run.
And also what I wanted to say is going to bed at the same time each night and waking up, well, not at the same time because I'm going down 10 minutes, but that didn't actually matter. Going to bed at the same time was a game changer. Like, I seriously felt how I was tired at exactly that point, sometimes a little bit before, but exactly at that point, I took like 4 minutes and it was gone. Then I woke up at 6, 6:20, 6:30, whatever, worked perfectly. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you had the same experience as me. I wish you luck, wish me luck too. I still have 1 hour and 10 minutes to go from here, so yeah, the goal is 5 AM. Tell me what is yours. That's it.